Welcome to my vision of Shadow of the Gods. For those of you that are new, this series is dedicated to creating artwork inspired by books that I'm reading and recommending to you. So while I have some speed art going on in the background, I'm going to be telling you a little bit about it. Shadow of the Gods is the newest release by Gwynne, and it kicks off the new series, The Bloodsworn Saga. You may have heard of Gwynne due to his series, The Faithful and the Fallen. I've not read it yet, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. Shadow of the Gods follows a couple of main characters in a world heavily inspired by Norse mythology called Vigrio. Gwynne is passionate about history from mythology to different combat styles and does a lot of research while writing his books. He incorporates the things he learns in a very entertaining way. The image I'm creating today is based off the village that's on top of the skull of Snakavik, the most powerful of the fallen gods. And when he fell and died, his impact created all of the mountains throughout Vigrio. Is Shadow of the Gods for everybody? Yeah, I think it could be. It's not over-the-top epic fantasy that turns casual readers away, and for how big of a book it is, it really does not take that long to read. Gwynne has an easily digestible writing style that feels like you're watching a movie in your head. If you enjoy The Last Kingdom or Vikings, then this is probably for you. What's it about? Vigrio, or the battle plane, is affected by fallen gods whose bones are still infused with magical power. The fallen gods also have bloodlines within the human race that are called the Tainted. The Tainted are not very well liked in this world. There are also Vaesen, which is just the word used for monsters in Vigrio. And as you can imagine, when all of these things are interacting, it gets pretty interesting. In the book, we follow three main characters, Orca, Varg, and Elvar, each with an interesting and diverse backstory that shows a really cool glimpse into how the world operates. They're all entertaining, and there's never really a weak link where you feel bummed that you have to follow a certain point of view. That helps keeps the page turning. Speaking of page turning, there's really great battles between mercenary bands and battles with Vaesen. The entire book is action-packed but never skips out on world building. It's a very hard, delicate balance to find. To wrap up, this book is focused, action-packed, and easily approachable. If you're just getting started reading fantasy and you're a big fan of Viking shows and video games, then you cannot find a better entry point. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'm going to show you guys the finished art piece. If you just like the artwork from this video, then I have a few other videos dedicated to just that. I also have another video just like this one for the first book of Malazan, if you want to go check that out. And my next one's going to be over Dune, so make sure you're subscribed so that you guys can see when that comes out. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you.